man's gonna go out there and perform today. He's got a great fight today. I can't wait to watch him. Do you give him that nickname? I was wondering where that came from.
The Big Yins.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was the complete originator, but I definitely perpetuated it for sure.
Okay. I like that nickname. It's a good nickname for him.
It definitely fits, being the biggest middleweight on the UFC roster, coming from Pittsburgh, Yinzertown.
Yeah.
Just fits perfectly. He's a
fit
beer-drinking scrapper who loves to throw big right hands and knock people out.
He does like a big right hand.
But as far as the action right here so far in the ring, we have a traditional approach from Danny Amaro.
Yeah, he's got that traditional Thai stance, long guard with a light lead leg. He's doing really good. His hand's actually looking really crisp right now. Oy.
Not a lot of load on the kicks.
No.
I love what I'm seeing so far.
Oy.
That cross was hurt. He hasn't hurt. We have a standing knockdown.
Nice.
Danny Amaro scores the standing knockdown right now in the first round.
It's still staring his opponent down. I love it. He's bringing that intensity.
He is here with a purpose today. Yep. Chris Carlson clears the cobwebs. Gives the signal that he is A-OK, ready to go.
Oh my God. This kid's good. Danny Amaro, he is good. His hands are looking good. His kicks are
calculated.
looking good. Yeah, he's calculated, yeah.
And there's no fat to any of the strikes that he's throwing so far.
100%. He's not putting everything into every shot, but he's putting just enough.
Beautiful.
And then one thing he's doing really good is whenever his opponent throws back, he's just giving him a little bit of space to miss and then right back on him. He's not giving him too much space. He's giving him the right amount of space.
So we will get out of the first, but a very, very strong round there for Danny Amaro there in the first. Scores 2 knockdowns.
Dominant round, yeah, and I'm immediately impressed with this guy. He looks good.
And just the intent that you could see on his face. He is a man on a mission right now, and he is not willing to jeopardize his mission by any means.
Yeah, and like you said, he's on a mission, but he's not overgoing, right? He's very calculated in his approach.
After being knocked down twice in that first round, if you're Gilbert Smith, what are you offering your fighter in Chris Carlson?
I'm just having him recover, maybe telling him to try to create some space early in the round, and then just don't stand in front of him, man. Try to catch some angles and try to get your own stuff off before he gets to you.
Especially with him being the longer fighter, what are you trying to stress?
Probably like get on his jab, but don't stay right in front with the jab. Like move with your jab. Same like teep, back him up with the teep, and then move after. Just don't stand right in front of him, man. Like land your long punches and then get out of the way.
And we're underway for the second.
Long strikes, I should say. Sorry.
Yeah, this is going to be over quick.
Yeah. And every time Amaro hits him, it just looks like it hurts him, you know?
It does, and it just looks like when he throws those straight shots, it's like a piston.
Yeah. And see, again, like giving him, like seeing, he's finding the opening. He's not rushing it. He's seeing the opening, finding it, and just doing a great job overall. Beautiful. Beautiful. His 2 is really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That knee to the body.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah.
He's just stalking the kill right now. Referee has a very tight eye on the action right now, and you have to give credit to Chris Carlson because Chris Carlson is a gamer, and he's standing in there trying to fight back.
Yeah, he's tough. One thing that I like that Amaro's doing, he's throwing across, and when Carlson brings his guard up, he goes uppercut. Really nice. See, uppercut. Nice.
And we have a standing knockdown right there.
He's
a little something to say from Amaro.
He's trying to call himself. He said, that's it. Do they have a knockdown rule here? Do you know? Do they have like a 3-4 knockdown rule?
We do not have a 3 knockdown rule. We are back in action right now.
Nice. Oh, a beautiful 2-2.
And that is it. We are all through here in the second round. Danny Amaro with the TKO.
This kid is impressive. He looked really, really sharp, really good. I'm overly impressed with Amaro. He looked really good.
That kid is definitely got some tremendous potential. That skill set that he has, like we say, Rafa, that might have been one of the more polished guys that we've seen on the last couple of cards, just by the pure intention, and there was no wasted energy.
And
he
the
didn't
patience.
brawl.
The patience was great.
Right.
He never rushed it. And a guy with 2 fights, that's incredible to see.
Exactly. He was patient, and especially when he had, and it's easy to be patient when it's in the early going, right? I think that the true measure of that sort of maturity as far as a competitor goes is how do you react or how do you respond when you have your opponent hurt?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we'll see someone who they start to smell the blood in the water, if you will, and then they start to rush things. Then they start to crowd. They crash a little bit. They don't let those opportunities materialize organically, and then they may not get that finish that they were setting themselves up for. Whereas Danny Amaro in this situation, he was patient, he stalked the kill, and he was able to seize the moment when it was there.
100%. Yep.
The winner by TKO, fighting out of the blue corner, Danny Amaro.
It's like you were saying, it's a fine balance.